Trainer Steven.
Pokey Scientist Sean.
And we want to be your Po-Town heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Po-Town Heroes, the only channel that builds a deck that you shall not pass! I'm Rhyhorn Trainer Steven.
Pokey Scientist Sean.
And today we got ourselves a fun little idea using, I know a lot of people are looking at the Milotic for this exact thing, but we figured we'd go a little funnier.
We'll go for the baby deck.
And we'll
the
go
baby version.
The baby version and go with Probopass. So without further ado,
Why
we'll
use
jump.
3 energy? We can at least 2. We only need, or
One.
1. Yeah, 1.
Yeah, but you just need a turn to set up, which, not a problem. So we'll jump into a match and we'll see how it does. So let's see. Tails. Let's go. Yay, we're going second. So we're going to go second.
Ultra Necrozma?
Yes!
Ultra Necrozma?
Dragon?
I saw Dragon, Psychic, and
Metal?
Colorless and Metal.
Huh. Let's see if we're going up against a classic. Either way,
This will be one of the last times it'll be in Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the type A combination kind of pointed in that direction, whether it is or not.
Well, that's also a matter of, did they actually...
Oh, Toxicroak.
Jirachi,
Toxicity. Not Toxicroak. Too many toxic Pokemon.
Right. Alright, so...
So what is it?
So we're going to energy on the nose pass. We're going to...
Is it double lightning psychic?
Just a second. Just double lightning colorless.
So why Malamar? I mean,
And
why
a
not?
miss.
But it's still...
Yep. So right now we're just going to tackle.
And go for it.
Yep. We want to start stacking as much damage as possible. I'm hoping top deck will be a Cynthia. Or a Probopass. Preferably
So
a Cynthia,
curious
though.
of the why Malamar's in Toxicity.
I have no idea.
Dragon that's lightning and psychic base. Naganadel?
Is there a Naganadel that deals with poison?
Naganadel GX just supports both, but the GX attack uses lightning and the main attack uses psychic, or vice versa.
Huh.
So
Either way, we're going up against something rogue, so...
something different. Hey, it's good to battle something that's different.
Let's go...
You need at least the one. Probopass. Unfortunately, I say let's keep boss's order, and you can always get the metal energy back.
Yep. And at least get the one... if we're
the
going...
golden one.
Yep. Which, I am so glad we pulled that. So we're doing at least, what?
1.
So 30, 60, 90?
Yeah. Plus 10. Oh, hey.
Yeah, well, plus 20, plus 10, that's 30. Plus 30 for the
Yeah, there you
retreat,
go.
plus 30 more because of absol. Adding more retreat.
Yes.
Are they going to
Bring
take
up the nose pass.
either the nose pass or Perrserker and try to knock it out?
Then again, Perrserker would be nice for them.
Oh no, they're going to make sure we don't get another Perrserker. Smart.
I think they're just choosing the weakest option.
Because that's going to
Something that's in range of the 2-hit. If that doesn't supply a weakness or add insult to injury, Probopass, and
Yeah,
I'd rather lose a Meowth.
this is true.
Only downside is we need draw.
Yep. So hopefully top deck's a Cynthia. Because I'm okay losing.
Brains. So we're fighting a zombie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Probopass. So he has 3. Oh, and he doesn't have resistance.
It's at least start with 2 free prizes.
We'll do that. Maybe not to worry about discarding boss's order without using it.
This is also very true.
Quick ball.
And
Palpat.
Palpat. Okay. So we'll get the Boss's Orders back. So we'll get the Oaks back.
We don't want Oaks yet or anymore, but we'll go with it.
We could still use it at least for a Meowth and another Absol. Well, that's if we get it back, but still. Guzmahala.
Oh, Dust Island. Honestly, I think in Poison decks, I think Galar Mine in most cases will still be better.
Mm-hmm.
But you also want to don't help two whole decks with their stadium numbers.
This is very true.
You make it to where they have to switch to get out because the retreat cost is too high.
Well, Frying Pan. Let's...
Do you really want to Palpat, or do you want to just quick ball another Absol to the field?
Yeah, bring another Absol to the field.
Because now I have 4 retreat costs. And they don't have resistance to us, like most electric types do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, might as well start taking targets while we can, right?
Yes.
One thing I've been curious about. Munchlax, even though Snorlax is technically a basic, can you evolve Munchlax into Snorlax?
No, but they need to bring back the baby mechanic, make it like an ancient trait.
Okay.
So it can't be shut off. And bring back that whole baby mechanic where something is stronger because it's underneath. Remember that?
I remember that.
When
Oh,
Pokemon
hey,
was more of a
Skyla.
game.
Let's go.
Draw supporter. Draw supporter. We need draw.
Ego and Emmett.
And just smash because we're getting 2 prizes.
Yep.
We lose one, we only need an energy to come back from, so.
Just hope they don't scoop.
There we go. Nose pass.
And now probably Malum. There's the scoop. So yeah, so let's take a look at the list and see what we're running. All right, so this is the list that we're running. It's fairly simple. We're focusing on Probopass. 140 HP, stage 1, 1 metal energy, 10 damage, plus 30 more for each thing in the retreat cost.
So average retreat cost of Pokemon is 2, so
minimum you're doing 70. Just for average Pokemon. There's some with free, some with more, but on average you're going to be doing about
2 to 3,
70.
so 70 to 100 damage easily.
But why do we want to hit for 70 when we can hit a lot more using Absol? Which, if they're a basic, which a lot of tag teams, Vs, EXs, GXs...
Are very expensive retreat costs, and our basics.
Yep, so this just adds more. And just for the little more oomph, we've got ourselves Perrserker to do an additional 20.
Look at that smile.
Uh-huh. This is the smile of your demise. Look at it. Look at it. But the deck is fairly simple. Again, we're mostly focusing on the Probopass. We're getting the Probopass. We're setting up the Perrserker and the Absols to add more retreat and or damage. And Galar Mine just to add a little insult to injury.
This Galar Mine is a very powerful stadium.
Yes, it is.
Forcing switches in decks that didn't want them to begin with.
Yes, it is. So
just so their air balloon isn't worthless.
Yep. And then I think the only other thing you're going to really see that's a little different is we're running Ingo and Emmett. So your brother actually ended up coming up with a fairly decent idea and a fairly decent... I almost want to say a counter, but not really. So, Marnie, what it does is it takes all your cards and puts them to the bottom of the deck, and then you draw X amount of cards, either 4 or 5, depending.
And if you wanted some of those cards, you have 5 chances to draw from them.
Yep, because of the fact you can discard your hand and then either draw 5 from the top or from the bottom.
And you get to see from the top if it's worth the draw from the top. So you can still stack stuff like Luxio on top and not mess the order.
Yep. So something for like Luxray we did last week. You could run Ingo and Emmett. Just a deck where you really needed to save that rare candy Rillaboom that was in your hand that somebody marnied away.
So now you got 5 chances to draw it back.
Yeah.
Both items back. Both cards back.
Yeah, so it gives you a chance to possibly recover your hand from a Marnie if you really needed it. Plus, there's not really much draw right now, especially from the bottom, except for him and Looker. But honestly, this has been fairly decent if somebody tries to Marnie me, manage to draw into one, and then just pull what I need from the bottom.
Speaking of Marnie.
So, plus we're running Marnie because it really is a good card.
Marnie is an absolutely game-breaking card.
Yes, it is. So, let's take a look at the list. We're running 4 absol. We're running a 4/4 Probopass. We're running a 3/3 Perrserker. Again, we mostly want, say, 2 absol, 2 Perrserker, and at least another Probopass in waiting. We run 2 Energy Spinner. Nothing wrong with getting energy out of your hand when you need it. We run 3 Evolution Incense, again, so we can grab the Perrserker or the Probopass. We run 2 Ordinary Rods, so we can bring stuff back, because some of it is kind of squishy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We run 2 Pow Pads, so we can shuffle back supporters. 2 Pokegear, so that we can grab supporters that we need. 3 Quick Ball, because Quick Ball. 3 Switch, because one of the drawbacks of making everything heavy, you get heavy too, so you need to be able to retreat as needed.
Even stuff like Air Balloons becomes useless with Galar Mine.
Yeah, so this just guarantees we have a switch if we need it. 3 Galar Mine, because again, we're trying to increase the retreat cost. 2 Boss's Orders, so we can pull out specific targets.
And we don't have 2, so we have to choose with 2. So
2 Ingo and Emmett. Again, we kind of went over why we're running it, but we're testing it out instead of like Cynthia's and stuff like that.
The other as competition is research, but
true.
Draw from top from 7 or draw 5 from the bottom.
I'll take my 5 from the bottom because of
choice of top and bottom.
Because of our 2 Marnie, which is a really good card right now. We've got 2 Professor Oak setup so that we can set up a Meowth, Meowth, an Absol, and a Nose Pass in one turn, so that we're even in better
for Nose Pass
situations.
being fighting type.
Yes. 3 Skyla, so we can pull out any items that we need or trainers.
Yeah, not green because you have too many abilities.
Yes. 3 Frying Pan. This is so we get rid of weakness in case we're going up against fire decks
when
and
they rotate,
30
they'll be turning into that plate armor thing.
Yeah, easily. And 8 Metal Energy because, well,
you only need 1.
We're only needing 1, and this just makes sure that we get it. So we'll jump into another match and see how it goes from there. All right, so we're gonna jump into another match and go from there. Hopefully, we have another really good match.
Toxicity.
Are we gonna get another one?
I think they better the poison version, the full poison version.
Well, let's see.
I think we're getting the VMAX.
We will.
I could be wrong. That could be Dedenne, I see. So, and we're playing Dark Box. Can you imagine when Dark Box would be all one type?
I remember when Dark Box used to be all one type.
When it would return as all one type?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so 1 mulligan.
This isn't looking too healthy of a start. And we're going first, so we're stuck with an absol in the active.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what it is, they have a +1 to the retreat. Oh.
Goons. Fun.
Yay.
Now they have +2.
No retreat?
Can't use pan, so we'll just end turn. And I'm thinking Skyla into an oak, and then use oak. Quick ball?
Because if they evolve or if they evolve, we're knocked out. If they can get to Obstagon,
yeah,
we're done. So we need another basic. And rare candy energy, or energy and rare candy, it'd be Dedenne. Oh.
That's a very good play.
I sense that the trading card game online's stacking decks.
Mm-hmm. You know what they could do? Stack our deck.
Well, they did in the last video. You think they would do it? You think they'd help us out twice?
Well, if top deck's a Cynthia, I'm using it.
Well, no.
Or,
Might want to put up the warning. You need quick ball.
No. Nose pass, Frank.
Oh, and we got... okay, yeah, we did get rid of the black market. Because we need to get rid of that before we did anything.
Yep.
This would be a long game if that wasn't there.
Just got rid of it for the galar mine. We now just need...
A Marnie.
A Marnie, a Probopass.
Mainly for them, for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey!
Speaking of Marnie.
Thank you for giving us garbage.
Well, we got at least another Pokemon. And we got a whole turn to do something about it. But we did lose our Switch, so Absol's pretty much done.
One of them. But now they're searching for a trainer. They're probably going to grab the Marnie. Yep.
Well, why not? Marnie's one of the best cards.
Probopass, or Nose Pass, Energy on Nose Pass.
Well, don't use it. Just Metal Pan, and we're going to lose an Absol.
I don't want to lose an Absol.
I know.
But do
that's what I was kind of...
Do they have the rare candy?
Of course they have the rare candy.
Wait, why?
We probably don't have that printing of it yet. Who knows? It could be a full art. Oh, the Plasma Blast.
That might explain it. Okay.
We got it back, and Ingo and Emmett. So we want to drop from the top, not the bottom.
Yes, we want to drop from the top.
Now, do you want to disrupt them as well, or do you want to just Ingo and Emmett? I think Marnie on our side. There you go.
There we go.
Probopass. Save the other one for later. Anything else we need to get rid of? Bring back? Too soon.
Yeah.
Go for it. What? Why?
So we can have the other Nose Pass ready to go?
But if...
Our Probopass?
Up to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'd rather have it ready to go. Gives us
Yeah.
better odds.
And we got Skylar for next turn for a quick ball.
Exactly.
160.
What? 10 shy? You got lucky this day.
So they know they can get the knockout. Or yeah, they're in 60. It's 60 times. It's 190, which is still more than our normal effective hit point level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sableye most damage. 3 damage counters knocks out most things. And it's sporting a 5 retreat cost, so we still can knock it out?
Skyla for... I really want to set up the next turn.
Or at least force the Marnie play?
At least force the Marnie play. I mean, we're still getting prizes.
We're getting 2 prizes. In addition to that, we're not seeing any Sableyes yet. Because they're full.
And we got our Marnie, but even then, we Oak setup, we get another Absol, we get a Meowth so we can play the Perrserker,
and
another Nose Pass for the Probopass, then Marnie.
Yes. And top deck energy so we don't need to worry to look for one.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Can you imagine if they make a metal special energy?
I'm actually surprised they haven't yet.
They're probably because they're waiting for metal to even out before they give it more resistance.
Oh, they're gonna Marnie. Yay.
Well, got the other half that we were going for.
And then gear for Skyla.
Quick ball.
Skyla for quick ball.
Get rid of boss's order. Pal pad him back to the deck.
For Nosepass or Meowth.
I'm gonna see what's the bench. Let's see.
But we've got a Perrserker.
We don't know where another Obstagoon is, but the thing is, they would have evolved it last turn if they had it. I'm thinking more closer to Nosepass, but we don't have. Which one?
I'm gonna go Meowth. Oh, they scooped.
Okay, never mind. We had
because we could have just started sweeping from there.
They probably figured out they weren't going to go anywhere until they can find another Obstagoon, or they were out of energy.
All right. So let's do one more.
Or cutting their losses and just starting another match.
Mm-hmm.
The Obstagoon is good. It falls on itself a lot, though.
It really does.
It reminds me of the old Greninja deck. Really, really good, but then it trips on itself sometimes.
But even then, like, every stage was able to deal damage, unlike Obstagoon, where it's only the stage 1 and the basic and the stage 2 that really does damage.
Well, they just separated them.
Yeah.
They gave it to the basic instead, which is the reason why you want to use it.
Which
and it controls it better because you had to play both from hand.
Which it would have been better if they did the bat. Well, yeah.
But then the old route, they didn't have the Greninja line. It was only the stage 2 that had it.
Oh wow! Look at this setup. We're
Vileplume.
Right, but
can we hit hard enough?
We should be able to.
No. Do you understand Vileplume GX? Where they heal minimum 120 if they have all 4 out. And I sense they led with a Pokemon they didn't want to.
Well, we will Galar.
No?
I'm just gonna end turn.
See what we draw before we discard?
Yep. Because I figured...
Discard. Skyla, and then...
Because I figured discard...
Or use Ingo... Or discard with Ingo Nemeth. Or,
well, we'll see what the top deck is, because I figure we can get rid of all but the Ingo and Nemeth, then play the Ingo and Nemeth, and yada yada.
I sense this deck is supposed to start with the Alolan Executor and then stall out.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it'll be safe. I think...
Evolution Roar, Ingo and Nemeth, and Skyla.
We got to forego the Rod. But...
And the Palpad.
No, use Palpad.
Oh, okay.
Then Ingo and Nemeth. Top or bottom?
Let's go top.
Yeah, we need energy.
And we will spinner to go energy. We will.
We're gonna need Skylar for next turn.
Yes.
We gotta beat. We gotta beat the third Vileplume to the field. Because they'll be healing as much as we're dealing. Lucky for us, that Oddish has a 5 retreat cost.
Uh-huh. Now we just need a Probopass.
Wait, you remember the Vileplume deck I made?
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Eevee.
With Leafeon as with Leafeon in the active. Or is it Leafeon for the instigator?
That actually is a good question.
Incense. This is comical. So what happens if you hit 5 retreat causes? What? 180? On an oddish?
Oh, that Eevee's next.
Unless they help us.
Eevee active?
Just save us a card?
Come on, save us a turn. Just Eevee active. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah, you want to.
Eevee active. Wait. Thomas Finley. Yeah, that Eevee's gone.
I think he's gonna try to stun spore us.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, that is an effective strategy against something like this.
It is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Too bad we're not fighting. Well, actually, they only have 3 retreat costs now.
And, well, for now. It does also depend on our top deck.
So it looks like we're going for power.
Nothing wrong with a little brute force. Now, 1, 2, 3, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'd be 20 short.
Wait, are we?
Yeah, we'd be 20 short.
90, 100, yeah.
Yeah, so 3, 6.
So just take the oddish out. Plus we need a draw supporter.
Yes, we do. Ingo and Emmett. Probopass.
That'll do.
For now.
I know we've seen both Ingo and Emmett's. So none of them are in the prizes. They're both in the discard.
Okay, now top deck Galar Mine.
Where's your Leafeon? It's supposed to be probably Leafeon GX.
I'm gonna be surprised.
So you set out all your Oddishes and Leafeon GX and then GX stack. They're not all Glooms.
And then
What's nice about the Gloom is that if they're choosing the ability one, you can force basics to the bench before their time. So stuff like Dedenes don't work.
Come on, do something.
Probably trying to count up. Probably trying to count how much. Set up more energy on the bench one just because.
Because why not? I know.
Now we'll get our draw supporter. Oh no, but Marnie is what we want. Or a Galar Mine.
Well, that's pretty much all we're waiting for is a Galar Mine for just a one hit.
No, it'll finish us off, but maybe they want to use Eevee. Maybe that's why they're using it.
So we need a Galar Mine, an Absol, or a Marnie to get an Absol and a Galar Mine. Alright, there goes Probopass. Here comes Probopass. And
Just smash. Unless you want to add energy to Probopass.
oh wait, he can't heal it away. And he doesn't have enough for the knockout. But there's the Vileplume. Okay.
So he's healing 30. Oh, wait. Leafeon.
It's still not enough. Because I actually have resistance. So...
Yeah, but we still gotta be able to take out a Leafeon.
Wait, how did it... Full health.
It evolved from the ability Eevee. Steven, do you Leafeon heals 50.
Oh, that's right.
That heals 60, and that heals 30.
Okay, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Here's our problem is now we got to knock out a Leafeon that can heal a lot. And remember, it's not a basic.
I know.
We got 3 prizes remaining. Are we going to be able to take them? 60 and it heals from itself, and then 30 more. Yeah, we would need to get rid of that stadium before we can leave damage on it.
Yep. Except there goes Probopass.
And give them an absol because they don't work for them. They don't work. They don't work on Leafeon. Oh, just leave it.
Most we're doing is 110.
So we knocked out 3 Oddish just to watch us lose to Vileplume.
To a Leafeon.
Well, I think I mentioned that we had to be able to beat the Vileplumes out, and then, of course, Leafeon itself. We have to attack.
2 switches in the metal energy. Yay!
That's why.
Yep. And we will not... It's only when it's active, right? Is your active, yep.
I don't think we're going to go very far with this one.
Nope. We've pretty much already lost this one. Unless we get a Galar Mine.
Well,
All our absol's back.
And some nose passes that can actually hit hard enough to do damage. Yes, I know we need this. So let's go for it.
Well played. Good deck.
Well, I think I did mention it near the beginning though.
We're
Vileplume.
right, but
Can we hit hard enough?
we should be able to.
No. Do you understand Vileplume GX? Where they heal minimum 120 if they have all 4 out. We had to beat the healing.
Yep.
And well,
We did not.
well, let's just say when Vileplume just 4 Vileplumes heals 120. Plus that,
Yeah.
there was no way we can actually hit Leafeon hard enough to leave damage on it.
Nope.
When basically Leafeon can heal its hit points minus 10's worth away every single time. And
Yeah.
actually, if you had the giant charm, it would still have enough.
Judge, yay!
Now we get everything we need on the second to last Pulse turn. Almost.
Sometimes it just
Well,
hate.
they can't knock us out this turn, which is good.
Yay!
Well, then again, they got that one. They got Vileplume to knock it out with.
Mm-hmm.
Vileplume's no deck to sneeze at once it gets set up. That's the issue. When it's set up.
This is very true.
Now we got the resistances.
We pretty much lost this one, so...
We'll give you the first clue. In fact, all but 2 of our energy were in the actually, all but 1 of our energy was in play.
And left the Perrserker in hand.
Yay!
Let's just accept
And
the loss.
honestly, if they thought they couldn't get the knockout, they just used the GX attack to lock it in the active. With poison and burn. And paralysis.
I think even with the pan, they... Oh! Just get rid of the galar mine. Yep. Not like that's the basis of our deck or anything. We're just gonna sit with that.
So, healing hurts.
Yes, healing decks do still hurt, but it's not Milotic. You're not hitting a lot of weaknesses.
Milotic will cover damage that Probopass cannot,
No,
but you also need 2 more energy per Milotic.
this is true, but it still is a really good fun. It's still a really fun deck. You almost could swap a couple Pokemon for.
Honestly, I don't think you need more than 2 absol in the deck, because it does only works on basics, and people aren't likely to bosses order them up.
Yep. So you pretty much just want to have a 2/2, 2 Perrserker, 2 absol, and then you should be loading up another Probopass.
Actually, a Duraludon or something to poke at things while you're waiting wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt either. There's a couple changes, which actually I'll come to you guys. What do you guys think of the deck? Any changes you guys would make? Let us know down in the comments. While you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown Hero yourself. Hit us up on Facebook at PTCDO. We're Po_Town_Heroes. As always, may all your games go well, and may the top deck be in your favor. Till next time.